Chapter 46, Prince Charming. You? Asked Tom. The boy's head was spinning at the news. Yes, Mr. Thomas, sir. Me, said the porter. The pair was sitting in the man's dark, damp home down in the basement of Lord Front Hospital. Tom smiled. Now it all makes sense why you helped us. Well, I've been helping the children in the ward live out their dreams for 50-odd years. So why did you start the Midnight Gang? Same reason as you children today. I was bored. I think Lord Funt might have suspected us kids were up to something, but I know, above all else, he wanted his patients to be happy. Funt turned a blind eye to our midnight adventures. So what was your dream? Well, sometimes other children in the ward would be cruel to me. They'd call me names. Monster Man, Elephant Boy, the Creature. That must have hurt. It did, but the children only bully when they are unhappy themselves. They were just taking out their unhappiness on me, like matron and your headmaster, I suppose. I was made painfully aware of how I looked, and I dreamed of being a handsome prince and rescuing a beautiful princess. So you did? Asked the boy. Yes, in a way. I was only about 10 years old. Me and the other children in the ward made a pantomime horse out of blankets and a broom. 2 of the children hid under it. One was the front of the horse and the other was the back. I rode in on the horse to save the princess who was imprisoned in a tower, at the top of the stairwell, in fact. Who was the princess? She was called Rosie, one of the patients, 11 years old, the most beautiful girl I'd ever seen in my life. What was she being treated for? She had a weak heart. The night that Rosie played my princess was the most magical night of my life. When I rescued her, she gave me my first and last kiss. Whatever happened to Rosie? The porter hesitated for a moment. Soon after that night, her heart stopped beating. The doctors and nurses did everything they could to save her, but she didn't make it. The porter bowed his head. Even though he was talking about something that happened more than 50 years ago, he felt the pain of it like it was yesterday. I'm sorry, said Tom. He reached out his hand and rested it on the man's shoulders. Thank you, Mr. Thomas, sir. Rosie was kind to me. She didn't care that I looked like this. She could see past it. Her heart may have been weak, but it was big. Losing Rosie made me realise something. What's that? That life is precious. Every moment is precious. We should be kind to each other while there is still time.